Hello everybody, welcome into Lilies of Vintage. We are at St. Vincent and we're checking out this baby with a dog for $5.99. And also on the shelves is this cat, looks like a Jim Shore. It's $4.99, but it has a broken piece right there. And this is a can someone shot. It was empty. It's at the thrift store. And these are definitely someone's cremated remains, so I did not touch that urn. Hiding back here was a little bear. Do you want to look at this interesting bug? And this is interesting. It's a plastic bug. I think it was made by Disney. I took it out so my daughter could look at it so she wouldn't be so bored. And this is really pretty, this stained glass, kind of like a votive for $2.99. Okay. And at the bottom I found wall pockets, which I normally pick up, but this style was just so different than the ones I usually would pick up. I left it behind. And this was pretty. I thought it was like ceramic or like pottery. I'm not sure what it says, probably good night. But then I flipped it over. It looked like it was probably mass produced, so I left that. And these are cute. I do see this pattern a lot on dishware, but not on silverware. I found these spoons, but they didn't really resell high. And a candy dish that someone donated. Crushing glass kind of dish. My stuff. I want to keep this was really beautiful. It does have a really big chip. Don't you see that? Such a bummer. That was $4.99. And then there's a big song vase down there. So this is probably a Fenton or a LG Right Daisy button bowl. And they can resell well. This was really tempting to me. I didn't get it because it was $4.99, but it has a sun on it. And then this was my first fairy light I've ever found. It was only $2.99. I was so excited until I comped it, and it resells so low. So I had to leave my first fairy light behind. Bummer. Now this said Italy on it, so I definitely looked it up. Always check out things that say like Italy or France or something like that. It was pretty, but this is what it is. It's William Adams made in Italy bowl. It doesn't sell that high, so I left it. And then here's the swan vase. It's so pretty. This is my first swan vase I've ever picked up. And I wanted to buy this so bad, this old meat mallet. I just love the old like wear and tear to it. I also wanted to buy this for myself, but it was $10 and someone chewed the straw, so I said, nope, I'm gonna leave that behind. And then there was this cup here. I just Google imaged it. I wasn't sure, you know, if I should resell that or not. It was $1.99. And then there's also this cute little lamp. I'm hoping it works when I get home. I have to test it. Very nice. I like little lamps. That was a good one. And that's the cord right there. This is the mug. It's Goss Pottery, a takered style mug, but it doesn't resell high. And someone was selling or donated so many of these little dogs. This one was so cute. I loved it. This was neat. I couldn't tell if it was brass or just like a metal that was gold and shiny. I wanted to get it, but the comps are so all over the place from like 10 to 50, and this is one on Etsy for 50 that I just left it. And here is a little basket that's lined. It was stuffed full of Christmas lights, and I saw the basket and I was like, oh, I want that. And this doll is so cute. I'm like getting FOMO. Should I have bought her? She was a lonesome doll, but her resale was kind of low. This was so pretty. I would have bought this. There was not the other shaker to be found. I looked and looked, but I couldn't find it. Hi everyone. I have a little haul at the end of today's video just to look at everything a little more in depth. My voice is a little weird because I have congestion going on. I'm not feeling good. So this is the first item here. I really liked that this lamp had a lot of quality to it. It's heavy. It has a really nice heavy base. Really beautiful flowers and birds on it. I know it's supposed to look like cloisonne, but to me it doesn't look like the enamel is filled into this gold here. I think the gold's painted on. I think there's actually maybe enamel underneath. And it does have a really pretty crackle finish. And then paint was applied over it, like the black paint and then the gold and everything. But it was really pretty. I'm really hoping it works. I'm gonna test it out. I couldn't test it in the store. I don't think they have little bulbs that small, so I didn't ask, but we just gave it a, we're just gonna try. See at home if it works, give it a shot. But it's just one of these cords here. So that was cool. I like this one. I love little lamps. I find that they can sell well, so that is awesome. I found big lamps could sell well too, but the shipping is usually pretty expensive for them. Okay, I think this sticker goes with that. Okay, so this is the next item. I don't know if I should have bought this or not. It was $4.99. And the reason why I didn't know if I should have bought it is because it has a really, really big chip right here. But these do have a pretty high resale value. If they're in good condition, they could be $50 or more. But it's so beautiful. It looks like a gondola. And I love this color blue glass. So pretty. I thought I would still pick it up because I just really liked it. And I will do mine at a really reduced discount price due to the flaw. But this is cool. I love this kind of mid-century glass. And also in the same color. Here, I'll do it side by side. It's like an aqua blue day. I love it. I love this color for glass. This vase is supposed to be like in the style of like a 1960s swung vase. It's supposed to look like that. I don't know when this was made, but it's not Murano or anything. It doesn't have that same quality. It has a pontil mark there, so it is handmade. It does have some very small little bubbles inside the glass. I don't know if you can see right here. It has that, so I know it's not a Murano or anything, but it's the style is why I wanted to pick this up, because swung vases are very popular and it has that style to it. So this wouldn't sell as high as like a genuine like 1960s swung vase would, but it's really nice and it has a really good color. It still has that swung shape to it a bit, and it doesn't have any damage, and it was $5.99. I thought that was a good price. It's probably maybe around 2 feet tall. So this is a big glass item, but those are cool. I've never picked up a swung vase before. I don't come across them very often. But I did like that one. That one was nice. Okay. Excuse me, moving on. I think this was $1.99. I won't say what it says, but it's for your bills. It's like a letter clip. I was like, someone wants this. Someone is looking for this. I just know it, so I picked that up. I do like the look of it. And this next item is the score of the day. This was an absolute score. I haven't looked over her meticulously, but I did look over her pretty well in the retail store. I mean, in the thrift store. And I didn't see any chips, cracks, or repairs. She's just dusty. And she has something on the surface of her. I think it just might be like sticky residue from maybe an old sticker, if she was maybe for sale in a like antique store or something. I'm not sure. She has some right here, but I think that might come off. And just some light dust throughout her. But yeah, she's in really good shape. I couldn't believe it. So what this is this is I think it's called a piano baby. It's from the Victorian times. These were usually made in Germany. I think she's made in Germany also. And they were just to ornament your piano. You put your little babies on there, which I love. I did kind of recognize this. I never had bought like a piano baby before, but I could tell on the shelf, like, this is important to buy. Excuse me. And I could tell that because, one, the quality, but also I have seen these kind of things before. I had seen them in like Victorian styled up houses, seen them in maybe like antique stores, that kind of thing. Like, I recognize this. Like, I've seen these kind of babies before. So that's what gave me the hunch to like pick it up and Google image it. And so this is the piano baby. She was, I think it's a girl, $5.99, but these would sell for $100+. So I'm really excited about that. She was a score for me, piano baby. How sweet. So that was cool to get her. And then I also got a planter, I think. I guess it could be a trash can. Excuse me. It has a liner in it. That's why I think it would be great for a plant. And it's a woven basket. It was $3.99. I think I'm going to hold on to this for me. I feel like I could stick a plant in it and it would fit in. And since I was talking about the piano baby, here's a comp for it. It kind of looks really similar to that top one for $125 with the dog. So there's the piano baby. Then the last items I got was just like a pair of dress pants for myself and then a little book for Emmy. And then everything together I think was $40-something, like $41 or something. So yeah, we'll look forward to these things on Etsy. They're going to be listed shortly. And I will catch you next time.